chosen one. An angel saw your photo. Not even God expected what was coming. Listen closely, because what you are about to hear was set in motion the moment heaven noticed something extraordinary about you. An angel looked upon your life and saw something that even the vast halls of heaven did not fully anticipate. You were never meant to blend into the ordinary flow of the world. There is a moment unfolding around you right now that could shape the direction of your life in ways you never imagined. Do not let your attention drift away, because missing this could mean overlooking a blessing that was prepared specifically for you. When that angel saw your life, it was not simply a passing glance. It was a moment that caused heaven to pause and take notice of something rare. The strength within you, the battles you have endured, and the quiet faith you carried, even when no one understood you, formed a picture that reached far beyond what the world could see. I have watched every step of your journey, even the moments when you believed you were invisible. You were never invisible to me, and the angel who noticed you saw a destiny unfolding that surprised even the heavens. Comment, Amen. You have wondered many times why your path has been filled with challenges that others seem to avoid. You have questioned why your heart carries burdens that feel heavier than what most people around you face. What you did not see was that every struggle was shaping something powerful within your spirit. The angel who noticed you did not see weakness in those moments. The angel saw endurance, patience, and a quiet strength that many souls never develop. What surprised heaven was not your struggle. Heaven has seen many souls struggle throughout the ages. What caught the attention of that angel was how you continued moving forward even when hope felt distant. You carried faith through storms that should have broken you. You stood when others would have walked away. That quiet persistence created a ripple in the unseen world that no one expected. You must understand something important now. When heaven takes notice of a soul in this way, it means something significant is about to unfold. The attention of heaven does not come without purpose. It is not random, and it is never wasted. Something is being prepared for you that goes beyond what your mind has been able to imagine. There are doors that you believed were permanently closed. There are opportunities you quietly let go of because you thought they would never return. Yet the angel who saw your life understood that your story is not finished. The chapters that are about to open will reveal why you walked through the valleys you endured. Some of the people around you have misunderstood you. They saw your quiet nature and assumed you lacked strength. They watched your patience and thought you were weak. They saw your kindness and believed you could easily be overlooked. But heaven saw something very different when that angel paused over your life. Heaven saw a heart that refused to grow cold. Heaven saw a spirit that kept believing even when the world gave you reasons to stop. That is why your story caught the attention of the angel who saw your life. The resilience within you created a reaction in the unseen realm that no one anticipated. Within the next season of your life, things will begin to shift in ways that may feel surprising to you. Situations that once felt impossible will begin to move. Conversations that seemed unreachable will suddenly open. Paths that once looked blocked will begin to clear one step at a time. This does not mean the road ahead will always be easy. Growth rarely happens without pressure. But the difference now is that you will begin to notice signs of guidance that were not visible before. The same heaven that watched you endure your hardest seasons is now preparing to walk with you into a season of restoration. Before you continue listening, pause for a moment and gently show support by choosing to like the video. That simple act allows this voice of encouragement to reach someone else who may be quietly waiting for hope tonight. The angel who saw your life did not report weakness. The angel spoke about courage. The angel spoke about a heart that remained open even when disappointment tried to close it. That kind of heart is rare, and heaven protects rare things carefully. Many people think that miracles appear suddenly without preparation. What they do not see is that miracles are often the result of long seasons of quiet endurance. Every time you chose patience over bitterness, you planted a seed that heaven noticed. Every time you chose kindness, when you had every reason to turn cold, you watered that seed. Those seeds have not been forgotten. They have been growing in ways you could not see. And now the moment is approaching when some of those seeds will begin to bloom in front of you. There are blessings moving toward you that will not arrive through noise or chaos. They will arrive quietly, almost gently. You may recognize them as small changes at first, a door opening here, a new connection there. A sudden peace entering a place in your life that used to feel uncertain. Do not overlook these moments when they begin appearing. They will be signs that heaven is still guiding your path. The angel who noticed your life is still watching, and heaven has not stepped away from the story that is unfolding through you. There will be days when doubt tries to whisper that nothing has changed. On those days, remember that transformation often begins beneath the surface. Roots grow long before branches appear. Your life is entering that stage where hidden preparation begins to rise into visible change. Comment 777. Do you know why people everywhere are suddenly talking about this 7-second CIA ritual? A brainwave technique that allegedly leaked from the CIA is reportedly changing lives across the globe. Supported by neuroscience, this short 7-second practice is helping everyday people attract money, freedom, and luxury into their lives. If you are seeing this right now, you are lucky because the page might disappear soon. Click the link in the description and comments to discover the secret before it gets removed. As you move forward from this moment, carry one truth with you. You are not walking through life unnoticed. Heaven saw your endurance when no one else did. Heaven saw your quiet faith when the world overlooked it. And now, heaven is preparing to reveal why your story was always meant to be different. Many people around you have only seen fragments of your journey. They have seen the surface of your life without understanding the depth of the battles you fought within. They noticed the calm on your face, but never felt the storms that were moving through your thoughts. Yet heaven saw every silent prayer, every tear that never reached another person's eyes, and every moment you chose hope when despair tried to settle in your heart. Those moments built a strength inside you that even you may not fully recognize yet. The angel who saw your life understood something that the world could not see clearly. Your spirit carries a rare resilience that was shaped through seasons most people would have walked away from. While others looked for easier paths, you continued moving forward even when the road became difficult. That quiet endurance created something powerful within your life. Heaven does not overlook that kind of strength. There were nights when you felt alone with your thoughts, wondering if anyone truly understood what you were going through. You questioned whether your efforts were meaningful or if they were disappearing unnoticed into the silence. Yet, even in those moments, heaven was paying attention. Every act of patience and every choice to remain faithful was creating a foundation for what is about to unfold. Your story was never meant to end in struggle. The seasons you walked through were shaping your character, preparing your heart, and strengthening your spirit for what lies ahead. Sometimes preparation feels like delay, but preparation is never wasted. The angel who saw your life understood that you were being refined rather than forgotten. What is coming into your life will begin to reveal why those earlier seasons existed. You will start to recognize connections between moments that once seemed unrelated. Things that once felt like setbacks will reveal themselves as steps that positioned you exactly where you needed to be. Heaven sees time differently than the world does, and what felt slow to you was actually careful preparation. There are people who once doubted your path. They questioned your choices and quietly assumed that you would eventually give up. They looked at your quiet persistence and thought it was only temporary. But heaven saw the truth behind your journey. The strength inside you was never fragile. It was simply growing quietly in ways others could not understand. The angel who noticed your life saw something that surprised heaven. It was not simply your endurance through difficult days. It was the way your heart refused to grow bitter. Many souls lose their kindness after walking through repeated disappointment. Yet you continued choosing compassion even when life gave you reasons to close your heart. That choice did not go unnoticed. Heaven values a heart that remains gentle even after experiencing hardship. Your kindness has protected your spirit in ways you may not realize yet. It has kept your soul open to blessings that bitterness would have blocked. There are moments approaching when you will feel a shift inside your life. It may begin in small ways. You might notice a sudden clarity where confusion once existed. You may feel an unexpected sense of calm about decisions that once filled your mind with worry. These changes will not happen randomly. They will be signs that your life is moving into a new season. The angel who saw your life understood that your journey would not always remain in the valley. There comes a time when the path begins to rise again. That moment is drawing closer than you realize right now. The quiet strength you built through your struggles is about to become the foundation for something greater. Some opportunities will appear that you did not expect. They may come through conversations, through connections, or through ideas that suddenly begin forming in your mind. Pay attention to these moments. They will be part of the path unfolding in front of you. You may also notice that certain situations or relationships begin changing around you. Some connections will naturally fade as your life moves forward. Others will grow stronger as they align with the direction your path is taking. This is a natural part of transformation. When a soul begins stepping into a new season, the surroundings often begin shifting as well. The angel who noticed your life understood that your future holds influence beyond what you currently imagine. Your experiences have shaped a perspective that will one day help others who walk through similar storms. The strength you developed will become a light for someone who feels lost in their own journey. Your story is not only about your own growth, it is also about the ways your life will touch other people who need encouragement. Sometimes the greatest purpose is found in the moments when your strength becomes someone else's hope. Comment 555. There will be moments when doubt tries to return. Old fears sometimes attempt to follow us into new seasons. When that happens, remember the truth that heaven has already seen within you. The angel who noticed your life did not see weakness waiting to collapse. The angel saw a spirit that had already proven its ability to endure. Trust that the strength inside you is real. Trust that the preparation you walked through was meaningful. Every step you have taken has led you to this moment where the path ahead is beginning to open. You may not see the entire picture yet, and that is perfectly natural. Growth often unfolds one step at a time. What matters now is that you continue moving forward with the same quiet faith that carried you through the earlier seasons of your life. There is a blessing in knowing that heaven has never looked away from your journey. The angel who saw your life continues to witness the way you rise each day and choose to keep going. That perseverance is creating momentum that will soon begin to reveal itself in your circumstances. You are not standing at the end of your story. You are standing at the edge of a chapter that will bring new understanding and new opportunities. The struggles you endured are becoming the soil where new possibilities will begin to grow. Could a brain ritual revealed by the CIA be the fastest way to step into a life of luxury? Recently uncovered CIA research has brought attention to a powerful brainwave method that is helping ordinary individuals attract wealth almost instantly. This simple 7-second ritual you can do at home has been confirmed by 4 neuroscience labs. People are moving from debt to dream homes, luxury cars, and vacations. If you are seeing this, consider yourself fortunate, because this page could be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments to learn the secret before it disappears. There will be moments when you suddenly realize how far you have come. You will look back at earlier seasons and recognize the strength that was quietly forming inside you. What once felt like survival will become the foundation for the life you are building now. Your heart has been shaped through experiences that many people never face. That shaping has created a depth within you that will guide your decisions moving forward. It will help you recognize what truly matters and what deserves your attention. The angel who noticed your life saw that depth forming long before you recognized it yourself. Heaven saw your future while you were still walking through your past struggles. That vision is one of the reasons your journey has been carefully watched. You may begin noticing small moments of confirmation appearing around you, a word of encouragement from someone you did not expect, a sudden opportunity that aligns with your goals, a feeling of peace where there once was uncertainty. These moments will remind you that you are not walking alone. The same heaven that watched your endurance is now walking with you into a season of new possibilities. Continue holding on to the faith that carried you this far. Continue moving forward even when the road feels uncertain. Your story is unfolding exactly as it needs to. The angel who saw your life knew that something extraordinary was developing through your experiences. And now the next steps of that journey are beginning to reveal themselves. Comment 1212. There were times when you wondered why certain things had to happen the way they did. Some disappointments felt unfair. Some doors closed when you believed they were meant to stay open. Yet heaven never lost sight of where those moments were leading you. Every delay, every challenge, and every unexpected turn was quietly guiding your path into alignment with something greater. You may have felt overlooked by people around you. There were seasons when your effort seemed invisible and your heart felt unheard. But heaven never measures your worth by the recognition of the world. Heaven measures the quiet strength of your spirit. The angel who saw your life saw something many people fail to develop during their entire lifetime. What the angel saw was a heart that kept believing even when life became difficult. You continued to rise each morning and keep moving forward. You continued choosing kindness in situations where bitterness would have been easier. That persistence built a kind of spiritual endurance that cannot be easily shaken. Some people are shaped by comfort, but chosen souls are often shaped by challenge. The storms you walked through were not meant to destroy you. They were shaping your awareness, your patience, and your understanding of others. The compassion growing inside you today was born from those moments when you felt misunderstood. Heaven saw that transformation happening quietly within you. The angel who noticed your life did not only see what you endured, the angel saw what you were becoming through those experiences. There is a difference between surviving hardship and allowing hardship to refine your spirit. You chose refinement, even when the process felt painful. Now the season ahead is beginning to reveal why those earlier days were necessary. Your perspective has grown deeper than it once was. You can now recognize things in people and situations that you once overlooked. That awareness will help guide your steps as new opportunities begin to appear. You will begin noticing subtle shifts around you. Conversations will begin aligning with ideas that have been forming quietly in your heart. Moments of clarity will replace confusion that once felt overwhelming. These changes may feel gentle at first, but they are signs that your life is entering a new rhythm. The angel who saw your life understood that your journey would eventually move into a place of influence. Influence does not always mean standing in front of crowds. Sometimes, influence happens through the way your life touches people one by one. Your strength will encourage someone who feels like giving up. Your patience will guide someone who feels lost in their own struggles. Your life carries a quiet power that you may not fully recognize yet. That power comes from authenticity. It comes from the fact that you understand struggle and compassion at the same time. When people encounter that kind of presence, they feel safe enough to grow. There are individuals who will enter your life in the future who need the wisdom that has been forming inside you. Your experiences will become a source of guidance for them. You may not always realize how meaningful your words or actions are in those moments, but heaven sees the ripple effect your life creates. Comment 333. Continue walking forward with the same steady spirit that carried you through the earlier seasons. There will be moments when the path becomes uncertain again. That is a natural part of any meaningful journey. But uncertainty does not mean you are lost. Sometimes, uncertainty simply means that new territory is opening in front of you. The angel who saw your life knew that your courage would not disappear when challenges appeared again. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is the willingness to keep moving forward, even when answers are not fully visible yet. That courage has already proven itself in your past. The days ahead will invite you to trust the growth that has already taken place inside you. The wisdom you gained through your earlier struggles will begin guiding your decisions naturally. Situations that once would have confused you will now feel clearer. There will also be moments of unexpected peace entering your life. These moments may appear during ordinary days when you suddenly feel calm in ways that once seemed impossible. That peace will be a reminder that heaven is still present in your journey. Do not rush the unfolding of your path. Growth rarely happens all at once. It moves through steady steps that gradually reveal the larger picture. Each step you take now will lead you closer to understanding why your life unfolded the way it did. Have you heard about the hidden ritual the government supposedly does not want people to discover? Imagine spending only 7 seconds and watching your debts disappear while wealth flows into your life. A leaked CIA document, along with confirmation from 4 leading neuroscience labs, suggests this technique is real. Families who once struggled financially are now stepping into dream homes and living with peace of mind. However, this information may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. You will eventually look back at the earlier seasons of confusion and realize they were shaping you for something meaningful. The patience you developed will help you navigate future opportunities wisely. The compassion you gained will allow you to support others with genuine understanding. Your journey has always been about more than personal success. It has been about transformation. The kind of transformation that allows a soul to carry light into places where hope has faded. That light is forming inside you right now. The angel who saw your life recognized that your story would not remain hidden forever. There will come moments when your experiences begin to speak for themselves. People will notice the calm strength within you. They will feel the sincerity in your words. When those moments arrive, remain humble and grounded. The purpose of influence is not recognition. The purpose of influence is to bring encouragement and clarity into the lives of others. Heaven values that kind of impact deeply. You are walking toward a future where your experiences will begin to make sense in ways they never did before. Pieces of your journey will connect like chapters in a story that finally reveals its meaning. The pain you once carried will transform into understanding. There is also healing moving toward you. Some wounds from the past have taken longer to mend than you expected. Yet healing often arrives slowly, step by step. As you continue moving forward, you will notice that those wounds begin losing their weight. Peace will gradually replace the heaviness that once lived in your heart. This peace will not erase your memories, but it will change how those memories affect you. Instead of pain, they will remind you of how strong you have become. Comment 999. Remember that heaven never stopped paying attention to your life. The angel who noticed your journey still watches the way you grow and adapt. Every time you choose patience, every time you choose kindness, you continue strengthening the spirit that heaven recognized from the beginning. Your future holds moments that will surprise you. Not because they appear suddenly, but because they will reveal possibilities you once believed were beyond your reach. When those moments appear, welcome them with gratitude. You were never meant to remain stuck in the struggles that once surrounded you. Those struggles were shaping something deeper inside your spirit. Now that strength is preparing to guide you into a new season. The angel who saw your life understood that your journey would unfold in ways that even you could not predict. What once looked like uncertainty was actually preparation. What once felt like waiting was actually growth. You have often felt like your life was moving through long seasons of waiting. Days passed, months passed, and sometimes it seemed like the answers you hoped for were always just out of reach. Yet heaven never measures time the way the world does. What you believed was delay was often preparation. The strength growing inside you needed time to mature before the next chapter could open. There were lessons that could only be learned through patience. There were truths that could only be understood through experience. The storms that once surrounded you were not meaningless chaos. They were shaping your awareness and deepening your faith in ways that comfort alone could never accomplish. The angel who saw your life noticed that something unusual was happening within your spirit. Even when circumstances tried to weigh you down, your heart continued looking upward. You searched for hope, even when everything around you suggested giving up. That determination created a light within your soul that heaven could not ignore. Some people lose their faith after the first wave of disappointment. Others allow bitterness to slowly close their hearts. But you continued moving forward with a quiet determination that surprised heaven itself. You carried faith through seasons when most people would have stopped believing. That faith was not loud. It was not always visible to the people around you, but heaven saw every moment when you chose trust instead of despair. Those moments formed the foundation of something powerful that is now beginning to rise in your life. There will soon be times when you notice changes happening in places that once felt stagnant. Situations that seemed frozen will begin to move. Conversations that once led nowhere will suddenly open new directions. These changes will not come as accidents. They will be signs that the path ahead is beginning to align with the preparation you have already walked through. Your life was never meant to remain trapped in the struggles of the past. The hardships you faced were shaping your understanding so you could move forward with greater clarity. What once confused you will begin to make sense as the next season unfolds. You may also notice that your perspective toward certain things has already begun changing. Situations that once drained your energy no longer hold the same power over you. People who once caused frustration no longer control your thoughts the way they once did. This shift is part of your transformation. The angel who noticed your life saw that your spirit was growing beyond the weight of those earlier seasons. You are learning to release things that no longer serve your peace. That release creates space for new opportunities and healthier connections to enter your life. Comment 1010. You must remember that the strength inside you was built step by step. It did not appear overnight. It grew through moments when you chose patience instead of anger. It grew when you chose forgiveness, even though your heart felt wounded. Those decisions created a stability within your spirit that cannot easily be shaken. There are people who will begin noticing that stability in you. They may not always understand where it came from, but they will sense the calm strength you carry. Your presence will quietly bring reassurance to people who feel uncertain about their own path. This is one of the reasons your journey has been so carefully watched. The wisdom forming inside you will eventually help guide others through their own struggles. Sometimes, the greatest purpose appears when your life becomes an example of perseverance and faith. You may not always realize how powerful your quiet influence can be. A simple word of encouragement from you may become the moment that helps someone else keep going. Your patience may inspire someone who feels overwhelmed by their own circumstances. Could a secret discovery connected to the CIA explain why many people are suddenly living in luxury? Newly surfaced CIA research reveals a brain technique that attracts wealth almost effortlessly. The ritual takes only 7 seconds, can be practiced at home, and is supported by 4 neuroscience labs. People are leaving financial struggles behind and enjoying luxury lifestyles today. But this information might be removed soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. The angel who saw your life understood that your story would eventually become a source of light for others. That light does not come from perfection. It comes from the honesty of your journey and the strength you developed through difficulty. As you move forward, continue protecting the peace that has begun growing inside you. Not every voice deserves your attention. Not every situation deserves your energy. Learning where to place your focus will help keep your spirit strong. There will also be moments when unexpected blessings begin appearing in small ways. These moments may seem simple at first, but they will carry deeper meaning. They will remind you that heaven has not forgotten the path you have walked. Some blessings arrive quietly rather than dramatically, a new opportunity that fits perfectly into your life. A conversation that brings clarity you have been searching for. A sudden feeling of peace where confusion once lived. These are often the ways heaven confirms that your journey is moving in the right direction. You may look back at certain struggles from your past and begin seeing them differently. Instead of pain alone, you will recognize the growth that came from those experiences. What once felt like defeat will reveal itself as preparation. That understanding will strengthen your confidence as the future unfolds. You will begin trusting your instincts more deeply. The lessons you learn through hardship will help guide your decisions with greater wisdom.